There's Word. There's a photo of the map for Risk. There's the Risk box. There's the playmat. There's my phone. And here's me. Hello everyone. And stop. And welcome to Saturday. So today, like I showed in the opening shot, I have Word open and a map of Risk, which can possibly mean one thing. I am working on a Risk modification. Yeah. You may be like, well, what does this entail? It entails super weapons, special items, abilities for each army, and a whole lot of other fun stuff. So, first off, I would like to show you the version of Risk I am modifying. I am modifying this one, the game of Risk. Basically Napoleonic era kind of thing, but I have added a little extra stuff. Where's my mouse? Here it is. Nope, my mouse is gone. Here it is. Alright. So I've added this thing on currency, and there's a formula. Currency equals total soldiers times countries owned plus 100. And then there are other things like here, the items and like all the different things the items cost and what they do. And then each of the army's abilities. The red army can do overcharged weapons. The green army can do infected blast. Blue army, heightened stamina. Gray army, bolstered defenses. Yellow army, electric borders. And I need to go through and specify what each of these abilities do. And then we have the super weapons. Basically, the reason why I have the map open is because there are 6 continents, but only 4 super weapons. So what I'm doing is, at the start of a player's turn, before they do any sort of attacks, and before or after they place their troops, they can roll a percentile to see if they find a super weapon in their area. Basically, let's say I had an army in... I had troops all over North America. Woo! Hello. The cord got hit. Let's say I had troops all over North America. I could roll a percentile to see if I found a super weapon in there. If I rolled a certain percentage, I would go over to the rules. I really need to fix it. Monitor just kicked off again. I would go over to the rules and be like, okay, well, what did I find? Okay, and then I would go and I would have a card, and I would put that card by me, and whenever I would want to use that card, I would look on the card, and the card would say what it can do, any specialties, and the cost to use it. So, these may seem pretty high, but if you have a lot of soldiers in a lot of territories, plus that additional 100, you can get quite a bit of money fairly quickly. And so I am testing out I'm going to be testing that out tomorrow. I could test it out today, but I don't know. So that's it for now. I will talk to you in a little bit. Yep, you can't see it, but I am running low on magenta and cyan. I am running an export. I am exporting day 45. And I also have my college browser open. I have finished, since last time we left off, I finished the Risk Modification. I called it the Collapsed Revolution because I couldn't think of a better name. So, yeah, I got to English. I have to get 4 Excel projects done. I should be able to get them done fairly quickly. Upload them. And then I have to write my conflict essay today. So I basically have to get everything done today. Last night I emailed my professor about SAM being a malfunctioning piece of software. I used very, very nice, very patient terms, but giving a tone of super frustrated. I got a response today. My professor was all like, I'm so sorry to hear that you somehow managed to get tricked into taking a class that isn't required. I also apologize about all the issues you've been having with Sam. And apparently I didn't give too many details as to, like, you know, when the site would go down for maintenance. I think it did that twice, where they had scheduled maintenance. And I have to give specifics, and then she also asked if there was a time I could schedule to go see her in our office, which I have to figure out what time I can do that. So a little frustrated. Excel projects are going to be fun, because I mean, like, it's Excel. And then conflict essay. My plan right now is, when this is done exporting, or as it calls, converting, I will close down Filmora and then start. I will do Excel project 1A and 1B, and then do my conflict essay, and then do C and D. So those will be fun. Yeah, I'll just talk to you guys in a little bit. Fallout New Vegas. So, an update on homework situation. I got my English homework done, and then I got my projects for Intro to Computers done. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break and just try to think of changes to the modification for Risk. So I guess I'll just end it here. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll meet back tomorrow. Tomorrow being Easter Sunday. Bye.